Welcome to another episode from Zach Maglin Collectibles. Happy holidays to everyone. So on this day where everyone is relaxing and enjoying quality time with family and friends, or maybe even watching some NBA games or NFL games, we're not going to rip either one. We're not ripping NFL. We are not ripping NBA today. Instead, we are ripping a brand new product. Where are my ladies at? We are ripping WNBA Prizm. Let's find out what we get. Hey now YouTube, thank you for joining us once again. Today we have another new product to rip and review. We are going to be ripping and reviewing and getting our first look at WNBA Prizm, the Costco Bundle Box. So this is our first look because, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot find a blaster box or a hobby box anywhere at your local stores or local card stores as well. So this is our first chance. Costco's giving us this opportunity with their exclusive bundle box. I believe they did this for a few other products in recent past, which was, I believe, including Absolute Football. So we're going to get our first look at WNBA Prizm. For all you WNBA fans, we are ripping it today on a day where it is Merry Swishmas, they call it, because there's a bunch of NBA games that are being played today. So what do we get in this? We are getting 6 ice prisms. I don't know if you could see that because this box is so big. And we're also getting 3 exclusive Pandora prisms that are found in this bonus pack. So, enough talking. Let's get to ripping. But we're going to use a little magic to open this up because I don't think you want to see me struggling for the next few minutes opening up this box. So, next time we come back, everything will be neatly organized. All right, before we get to our rip, I did want to show you guys the different parallels that you can pull. So, check this out. In terms of what we possibly can pull today. And here's what we have. As promised, we can more easily pull these out. I mean, these boxes normally are very difficult to open. The super boxes are very difficult to open. This one wasn't too bad, unlike the other super boxes we've gotten from Costco in the past. All right, so let's get to it. We've got 6 packs, as you can see. We have a bonus pack as well. I will admit that I am not my knowledge of WNBA players is limited, so I'm going to need for you guys to help me out and educate me. We'll open up the bonus pack last. I believe that's where the Pandoras lie. So, of course, we're looking for Caitlin Clark. We're looking for Paige Bueckers. There's also here Collier. I believe she's like one of the better players. Aja Wilson. I'm familiar with those guys here. All right, so let's get to it. Only 4 cards, so very thin. We haven't had much luck. As you know, more recently we ripped WNBA, the Donruss box, and we got some pretty good hits there. It was a pretty good box considering it was only $25, and we got a bunch of Sophie Cunningham, a Marvels that was numbered, and we got our money back and then some. So these cards here, once again, I'm not familiar with this. We're going to get a green, and it is of Nancy Lieberman. Now, she's old school. All right, this green prism. And we are getting a Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson. We get her Ice Prim. Cool looking cards. So I'm going to miss that fact about not having NBA cards through Panini. I'm not going to miss the increased, the jacked up prices, but I like some of their parallels with the cracked ice and things like that. So here we go. On to the next one. Pack number 2. Hoping for Caitlin Clark. But anyways, during our Donruss rip, we thought we had not pulled a Caitlin Clark since last year. I hadn't pulled any Caitlin Clarks. We're getting the same card again. And we finally got a Caitlin Clark on the base, but it was noticed by one of our viewers. Ooh, okay. Hold on. That one just jumped out. There's Sabrina Ionescu. Kobe Disciple. There's a Caitlin Chen on the green. Nice little rookie card. And we have a Kate Martin. I know Kate Martin is popular, even though she's not one of the star players, but a lot of these players, believe it or not, these WNBA cards sell pretty quickly. So there's a lot of fans that collect WNBA, and I'm not talking about like Paige Bueckers and even Caitlin Clark cards. I'm talking about even the stars that most casual fans would not be aware of. They sell pretty well. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, we're gonna get a blue. Okay, it is going to be a Minnesota Lynx. Who's on the Lynx? Isn't Collier on the Lynx? She'd be the one we'd want. Nope, it's Bridget Carlton on this blue. Cool looking card. Not numbered. Bridget Carlton on this blue. There you go. We have this gal. We got her earlier on the base for Dallas. She from China. She's got she's on an ice prism as well. So definitely like the designs of these cards. So all right, that's halfway done. Here we go. On to the next one. So, as you know, on this channel, to reward you for your support and your subscription, all right, we have giveaways at the end of each month. And as you know, we're coming close to the end of this month, which means we're having another giveaway where we're going to be giving away various products from various sports. We're going to be giving away this fat pack, this fat pack, this fat pack, this fat pack, a mystery tin. So if you are more inclined or a fan of WNBA cards and you win that mystery tin, basically it's a small little tin, usually one of the holiday tins that we have, that we fill it up with a pack or two, and we include your favorite player or favorite team. So if you win the giveaway, you can just have all WNBA cards if you'd like. So in order to qualify, stay tuned. We'll tell you how. There's AJ Wilson on a base. We have Jordan Horston. And we have they call this a refractor. What do they call this? Prisms here. Elizabeth Kitley. And we have a cracked ice of Angel Reese. There you go. Angel Reese on the cracked ice. She's one of the more notable players. Okay, so we'll sleeve her up. All right, on the Angel Reese. Just put her for display, I guess. So how do you qualify? Well, first you have to be subscribed to the channel. Very easily, if you're not, kindly smash that subscribe button. Like this video. Share this video with others, as well as watch the video to the end. And to show that you've done that, we want you to answer two questions. First question will be, what do you think is the best hit of this box? Either sleeved or unsleeved. And hold off to the next question, all right? Here we go. And we have a green again. It is a color match, I guess, in a sense. A Seattle Storm. Zia Cook. So nice cards. I'm just not familiar with these players. And Elisa Pilley of our LA Sparks. There you go. All right. On to the last pack before we get to our Pandoras. So I guess an additional question would be, aside from what is the best hit from this box, I want you to name for me who you think are the best players in the WNBA outside of the name Aja Wilson, Caitlin Clark, or Paige Bueckers. Okay, who do you think are give me two other great WNBA players aside from those three stars, just to see your knowledge or share your knowledge of the WNBA. All right, here we go. So do all of that and you will qualify for our giveaway. All right, we're going to get another blue. It's a fever. Uh-oh. Could we finally get a banger with Caitlin Clark? No, it's Aaliyah Boston. She's good. She's not Caitlin Clark, but she's good. Aaliyah Boston on the blue. Thought we would get a Caitlin Clark banger, but we did not. We got this one instead. We do have another box to open up as well. We're not going to do it today. We're getting a preview of it now, even though this product has been out for a few days. But we haven't been so busy ripping other popular products. We haven't gotten to it. Lexi Hull on this Cracked Ice, and Tim's. Okay, so we're going to open up our bonus pack. Here we go. Thank you for joining us. Relatively quick rip. Your support is always appreciated. Here we go. Let's call our shot. Can we get a Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers? That's who we're looking for. We're getting another Lexi Hull. Didn't we just pull her? We did. Look. Shame on Prizm for giving, if this is Caitlin Clark, okay, that's another thing. Or Paige Bueckers, but it's not. All right, Lexi Hull on this Pandora. Looks like we're going to get a red Pandora as well. So there's only going to be 3. All right, here we go. Next one. Brianna Jones. Is it a rookie? We're not getting rookies. So, if we're going to get these, let's get some rookies. And finally, on the red Pandora, it is Kelsey Mitchell. So another non-rookie. Oh, it's numbered. It's numbered. There you go. What is that? Oh, there it is. It is 91 out of 199. So I don't know if the reds are always numbered, but this one is numbered. We will take that. So there is our first venture into Prizm. So we didn't hit any of the stars like we did in Donruss, but we will take it. Question is whether or not we got our money back. We will find out. Like I said, these WNBA cards sell pretty quickly, so we'll find out. Hopefully, we'll give you an update in the next video. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as we draw closer to the end of the year, stay tuned for more sports and non-sports videos from Zach Meglin Collectibles.